Hi everyone, welcome to Lift Big Now. My name is Ashim and you are watching training footage of my deadlift workout. I begin the workout with band resisted deadlifts, then I move on to regular deadlifts, and the original plan was to wrap up with those, but I made some heavy chains and they got delivered the night before, so I absolutely had to get in a couple of sets with these. You have observed that there are a lot of new powerlifters and strength enthusiasts, right? You must have also noticed that there are a lot of these guys and girls that are using sumo stance or wide stance for their deadlifts. Just to give you some brief history, originally the sumo stance was practiced and is still relied upon by lifters who train in briefs or squat suits or deadlift suits because this gear gives a big boost and pop off the floor, and there is a mechanical advantage to lifters in using this stance. Even big hefty guys use this stance from a comfort perspective. Now it's being used more and more by raw lifters. This is not a bad thing, and I'm not opening a debate of sumo stance deadlifts versus conventional. If you ask most people who feel the need to defend the sumo stance about their choice in stance, their usual defense is that the sumo stance is safer than conventional. While I believe that if you pull conventional, you don't have to make sumo the bad guy and vice versa, what I want to talk about is this myth that the sumo deadlift is safer than the conventional deadlift. Here's the thing, pulling sumo because that's what you were taught by a coach, or you are able to lift heavier pulling sumo, or you feel comfortable using this stance, all these reasons I can understand. But if you say that sumo is safer because there is less chance of an injury, that is silly. Sumo stance does use less lower back than conventional. So if you have to weigh this, there is legitimately a higher chance of conventional deadlifters hurting their backs compared to sumo lifters. However, is the lower back injury the only injury associated with deadlifting big weights? Absolutely not. Remember, we're talking about high intensity performance, maximal strength. Saying the sumo deadlift is safer than a conventional deadlift is basically admitting that you want to swap one injury for another. People using this as an excuse to pull sumo are saying, I don't want a lower back injury, I'd rather have a groin strain or hip discomfort or something else instead. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but I have to say this. Most strength training programs out there are not actual maximal strength programs. They're bastardized middle ground bodybuilding routines, packaged and gift wrapped with strength training terminology. So when it comes down to maximal strength and lifting heavy weight, injuries are always at your doorstep. This is irrespective of you pulling sumo or conventional. So disregarding or defending one of these stances based on injury potential is too short-sighted. You are missing the big picture. All this talk is going to raise a fundamental question: what should a newcomer to strength training do? What stance should they choose? Should they pick one, run it for a while, then switch, then run the new stance for a while, then choose based on the progress? If so, which stance should they pull first? Well, if you were a newcomer and you were training under me, I would have you begin deadlifting using a conventional stance. One session can't decide anything, but I'd see over a few weeks whether you are comfortable using this stance or not. And at the same time, maybe a month or two down the line, I would introduce some light sumo deadlifts to see if you are more comfortable with that stance. And then based on that feedback and comparison, I would have you select one. There are 2 points I want to reiterate. Don't choose your stance on your deadlift based on potential, probable and possible future injuries. And keep in mind that as you become stronger, you will grow as a trainee. And in doing so, not only will you make tweaks and subtle changes to the way you lift, you might even switch your entire stance and migrate from conventional to sumo or the other way. So be open to these possibilities. I hope this video is of help to you. Please comment, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and best lifts to you.